What's up guys, it's Pescator HD here and welcome to the second episode of my PES 2021 Arsenal Invincibles series, where I try to go through a Premier League season unbeaten with the Arsenal squad from the 2003-2004 season. So into the first game here against Wolves, and that was the worst goal I've conceded so far in this series. Keeper just stuck on his line. Then we take the lead here 2-1. And Henry is almost out of gas, but we play him through and the shot is stopped. So first win of the episode, and now we're up against Crystal Palace. So I had 18 games in the last episode and I'm going to be showing the other 18 games in this one. Now Henry has a chance to shoot on his right foot, and I think it's a foregone conclusion at this point that he will be our top scorer, the Premiership top scorer. That was a lovely tackle there that stopped what looked to be a certain goal. So a nice back heel there, and Bergkamp sticks in with his left foot. Now Bergkamp is looking to create this time. Henry, edge of the box. Too easy for him at times. His rating is 95, which maybe I could have put it a bit lower, but as I was saying in the last episode, it is representative of his skill at the time because he was arguably the best player in the world. So up against Leicester here, and Henry gets us the lead. Then Bergkamp fighting to win this ball back. Takes the shot outside the box, and that was a nice strike there. He doesn't get too many long rangers, but he pulled it off that time. Now some nice link up play, and Henry is going for the chip, which doesn't work this time. So as I said in previous episode, we're on top player difficulty, and I am doing a new playthrough soon which will be on Superstar, so I've got my skills up. I think I'm ready to face the computer on a more difficult level. So saying that, we did end up drawing that game 1-1 against Newcastle, which isn't the result we'd expect, but it happens sometimes. Then a lovely strike on the left boot. Now Bergkamp passing it up to Henry, another left foot strike, that one in off the post. That one was even sweeter. So we concede there against West Ham. And now Henry, another one in off the post. Nice little toe poke there. Then Henry is setting up Bergkamp. It's pretty much the Bergkamp and Henry show in this episode. Not too many chances from other players, but here's Vieira looking to create, and that was a nice ball play through for Henry. But there were chances with some other players, but because their finishing isn't as high, they might have just been tame efforts, so I don't include them because there's so much footage to get through here that I'm just showing the best chances like that, or the goals that go in. So there's Henry finding space. Bergkamp plays him through, and a little ball roll there. Thought that was going to be a goal, but he just slowed his momentum down too much, and the shot was weak in the end. But that one wasn't in at the near post. Getting goals from both feet, no problem. Then perfect control from Perez, but that one saved. So we bring on Wiltord here. He hasn't featured too much in this episode. Then Perez gets his goal. That's a 3-1 up against Southampton, and then we concede. So finished tight enough there late in the game. They got one back. Now the North London derby is on here. We go down 1-0 to Tottenham. Not what we're hoping for, but Vieira's getting that ball up front. Wiltord to Henry, and keeper maybe could have done better, but the finesse shot does work from close range. So there we are, 6 points ahead of Liverpool at this moment. Now what should be a tough game against Chelsea. We go down early on this game. Then Henry latches onto the through ball. Tackling improved his angle of the shot, but he couldn't get a shot off. Then Wiltord runs in and finishes at the near post. So we end up drawing 1-1 there. And into the next game, nice back heel and perfectly placed from Henry. Now Bergkamp's going through the middle for this one. No one's going to close him down, and some reason he doesn't score on that occasion. Now Vieira looking to wind one up, and that's a rocket from Vieira there. I love going forward with him. Such a powerful player. Then Wiltord sees all the space in front of him. Surely Henry will finish this one, which he does, in off the post. Now Wiltord's getting a lot more action here. Doesn't manage to score, but Perez gets it to Henry, who also hits the post there. Now I think I was starting Wiltord in some of these games because I thought he'd do a better job on the wing than Lundberg, and he was a bit wasted as just an impact player off the bench, so I'll give him a starting role. Now Henry has plenty of time there to score against Man City. We absolutely demolished them in the first episode, so whatever way their tactics are set up, they're leaking goals at the back, so we're hoping we can do some damage here again. And Lundberg, after I was talking about leaving him out of the team, he actually gets a goal there. Henry with a nice turn, and that would have been a good one top corner, but not accurate enough. But this time we get the left footed finish. So it's a rout again here, 3-0, and Henry turns it to 4-0. So he is undoubtedly, he scored more goals than he's played games so far this season. So from this video we are going to see at the end how many goals he scores. Now we left it late in this game against Leeds to get a goal, but we do just manage one. No highlights apart from that. And now against Everton, who were tough to play against in the first episode, so we're hoping here at the Emirates we can do better, but it's 1-1, and then we hit the crossbar, and Henry gets a shot in there. Nice goal to take the lead. And just to wrap it up with Henry, we get the chip shot there in at the end. So we have Fabregas making an appearance for a change, but his shot goes wide, so we're still drawing 0-0 with Brighton here coming up to half time. But we're looking to change that with Bergkamp, and he does. Almost rounds the keeper there, but he had all of the net to aim for, so we take the lead. And now Bergkamp with another shot in off the outside of the right foot from distance. Now Vieira is bursting up the field here. No one wants to go to him. That powerful run of his, but he lays it off this time. Henry has the easy finish, and he's looking to cause more trouble here, which he does with an amazing piece of skill. It's rewarded with a goal this time, but look at that for a turn. Don't even know how I did it, but that's the beauty of PES. Close control like that can look really good sometimes. And into this game against Sheffield, we're just passing it around, looking for that opportunity, and that pass up to Henry when he has his back to the goals and turns is proving effective all season, and there's just no way the opponents are going to stop it. Now we're winning the ball back here with Lundberg on the halfway line, gets it up to Bergkamp, who wins that physical battle, skips past, and then Henry has a tight angle to finish from, so he can't manage it. But here we are, getting the ball deep in our own half again, looking to play the counter attack. Wiltord with speed takes that touch, and he just slows down in the end there to make sure to finish. Now we're into match day 36 here, just 2 more games to go after this, up against Man United. Henry gets played through, but it was a tough place to shoot from. Now the ball gets sent up into the air. Man United's backline run out. They think it's going to be dealt with, but it's not. Easy ball played through there to Bergkamp, and a rocket of a finish, so that wasn't going to be stopped. Now we're looking to double our lead here to make things safe. This is the title deciding game for us, so we end up winning 1-0, and there's all the lads celebrating. So as I said, we have 2 more games after this, but we want to get 6 points from those games so that we finish with a tally of 100 points. But even if we just draw the next 2 games, that's our main objective, not to get beaten throughout the season. So there they are, the 2003 4 squad taking pictures with an iPhone. Can't beat it. Then here we have the results and the league table. Now into our second last game of the season, winning that header there in the back line. Bergkamp gets the ball with space, looking to create again. We have someone on the overlap there, it's PES. Simple finish for him. Then we have danger here that we leave Mane completely unmarked at the 6-yard box, so that draws us back level. We did hammer Liverpool in the first game in the first episode, but it's not like that here, so we do square across the box to end up winning that game just before the end. Now Bergkamp has space to run into. He's looking to release Henry, which he does, and we hit the post. Then Toure with a commanding header there. Seeing who's onside, Wiltord sets up Henry, and he gets the finish to win it for us there in the 84th minute. So we've reached our objective there. Unbeaten league season. Finished with 100 points, 74 goals scored and only 17 conceded for a massive goal difference. And there we have Henry with 50 goals in 38 appearances. So we have Bergkamp there with 20 assists and Henry with 11 assists of his own along with PES. There's our end of the season team. So thanks for watching, guys.